Proverbs, it says, the generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed.
Hmm.
So it's like, man, we pour into others, then we get poured into. And then, oh man, you honor someone, they honor you. And then you're filled up. And then you go out and you encourage someone, they encourage you. And boom, boom, boom. We keep raising the bar. We raise the level of our friendships, of our marriage, of our, coworkers, whatever it may be. It's pretty cool when that becomes the competition, right?
Yes.
How do I go ahead?
Encouragement is a game changer. I think of when someone has encouraged you. It's almost like medicine for the soul on an encouraging word. It
Absolutely.
affirms us that we're doing something well. It motivates us to go and continue doing things, to do something good. Encouragement is so important. It's obvious why Scripture talks about talks about encouraging one another in the life of the church. We need that as believers, encouraging each other to persevere, encouraging each other to keep the faith, encouraging each other to continue following Christ. God has implemented that as one of the things to help us, surrounding us in a community of believers in the local church to encourage each other in the faith. I think encouragement's hard though, because it requires us to look outside of ourselves.
Right.
And part of a huge discussion point when discussing outdoing one another is it requires us to not be inward focused. When we encourage someone else, that means we're not focusing on self. We see someone else doing something. Hey, let's hype them up. Let's encourage them. Let's be their number one fan. Not because, oh, maybe they'll do it back to me, but because that is the love of Christ
Right.
pouring out of us. But again, in order to become a good encourager, in order to improve on outdoing one another in love, we first have to ask God, help me stop focusing on myself. If we want to build ourselves up, we can't build others up. It's an either or. If you want to build others up, then we got to stop focusing on just protecting my own personal kingdom here and building up my own personal brand, for lack of better words. But again, encouragement,
Amen.
I think of the encouraging words I've gotten from close friends. I mean, it has been huge for me in my life.
Me too. No question about it. It's a text, it's an email, it's a call. It's it's just one sentence, one conversation that can make a huge difference. So it's true. Let me wrap up with this. So the NFL world was watching last night as two teams went back and forth doing unbelievable things while two quarterbacks took turns shining. Today, as followers of Jesus, let's realize the world is watching, and we have the opportunity to take turns honoring each other, pushing each other to do great things in the Lord, love more and more, give above and beyond, and bring out the best in us, which ultimately is Christ shining through. That's what we want to bring out. Bringing out the best in us is Christ shining through, and being who God created us to be. And so you can unpack that. That will go out as an email devotional later today. You can subscribe for free on unpackingit.com. We send that out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then, of course, on Mondays, we talk about it here on the show.